Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your April 2020 reading with yours truly, Christian. So, I'm finally back at it. Here we are. I'm gonna read some tarot for you guys, pull some animal oracle. I've been feeling the animals call to me. So, and the world is healing right now. Everyone's inside for the most part. All the animals are coming back to life and chirping and singing and doing all the things. So we love it. We love nature coming back to life. Anyways, angels, spirits, thank you for connecting me to Gemini, to the collective. Please give us clarity, insight, peace on this journey through the month of April. Yes, this is for, again, sun, moon, and your rising, ascendant. So, in Gemini, hope you guys are all having an amazing month. I feel the energy. Y'all are fired up. Knight of Cups. Beautiful. First one out, romantic, dreamy, poetic. Coming from the heart. Doing things that you are passionate about, that align with you. Yes? A lot of emotions, absolutely. You're feeling it, Gemini, I know. And don't let the emotions overcome you, though. Yes. There may be a teacher, a passed on loved one, an ancestor, Six of Cups coming in reverse. There's nostalgia here. You're thinking about these things from the past, things that make you feel like a child, things that, the love that comes from this. It's a lot of emotion, Gemini, coming out. So what do we have to learn from this? Knight of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. You're coming home and you realize that it's not home anymore. Because that person that you love so much is not there. Or is not the same. Or you fear coming home because it's just not the same as what it used to be. Ace of Cups in reverse. Let it go. Let it go. Only then will the newness begin. So there is a spiritual rebirth for you guys occurring, and it stems what does it stem from? Many things. You guys need to have courage, to have strength to get through this. You must empty the cup of your own accord. It is your choice to empty this cup, right? Strength comes up in reverse underneath the Knight of Cups. Makes me think there is a lesson to be learned here in regards to how you share your heart with others, how you are compassionate with others, how you treat yourself as well. When this comes up in reverse, there is a tendency to allow all the, possibly the drugs, possibly, things that release our dopamine, that just make us feel good, those 3D nature, the carnal, the beast side of us comes out. Knight of Cups, he's fun, he's laughing about things, he's charming, he's all these things. Inside that cup, though, that can be the poison. That can be the poison that causes the downfall of you, right? So, you guys are really... Take a breath. You're going to be facing the fears. You're going to be facing these things head on, whether you like it or not. You can then choose to allow that carnal nature of yourself to overcome, or if you have great enough strength, you can connect with your higher self, with your angelic side, the angels, those who really want to see you go on the path that you're meant to go on. I do see a lot of toxic patterns in here, Gemini. It's, I definitely feel like there was a passing of a loved one, or, you know, an ancestor is coming in, but they're telling you, it's okay. Be peaceful. The best thing that you can do right now is be that knight. Don't be the cup. Be the knight. And what does the Knight of Cups do? Oh, well, he's that best friend. He is charming. I already said this before. But doing something that you are passionate about, that brings you contentment, that brings you joy. It's also, like, I'm seeing you guys going on a journey to visit this loved one. Possibly, if they're passed on, you're visiting the grave. Or you're going on some kind of journey that brings back all this nostalgia, but then it also brings back all the toxic patterns that come with it. And then you realize that, oh, this doesn't serve me anymore. Gotta move on. So we're making amends. We're choosing to be the better person. And that is exactly what I like to see, Gemini. 3 of Swords in reverse. Letting the heart, I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel the energy before I even pull the cards. So you guys are making amends. There is a part of you that wants to blow up. There's a part of you that feels the anger and wants to do this. You don't need to prove your strength to people. You don't need to win. You don't need to prove that you're right. You don't. Because what's going to happen when you try to prove that you're right? Someone's going to end up bloody, murdered. Someone's going to end up hurt. Does the Knight of Cups want to hurt anyone? No, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, but he might hurt a fly when the toxicity comes up, right? So, we're realizing that some of the fights that we cause are not our battles to fight. Some of the fights that we cause. See, you think that you're joining into the fight. You think the other person is starting the fight, when actually, by participating in the lose or win, that is the biggest downfall of them all. Why? It will only leave you sad, alone, in pain, right? Or we can choose to allow it to heal us. We're finally letting go. I mean, I see the Ace of Cups and that 3 of Swords. We're releasing the toxicity. We're releasing things from our heart things that really hurt us from the past, you're going to be going through it. You'll see it. You'll feel it in your body, Gemini. And just be. Simply experience it for what it is. I do see you guys making amends with possibly people from the past. Possible, you know, again, it could be someone who passed on that you didn't feel you had a final word with them. King of Swords in reverse. Throat chakra. A stern father figure. Saturn as well. Saturn ruled. Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. So I see career. Right? After all this pain, I do see a restructuring of sorts. So, King of Swords in reverse. This person is possibly, usually super smart, very analytical, knows exactly what to say to charm, to manipulate. It's a master communicator, this King of Swords. And what is he communicating to you? That he can give you this. He can give you some balance, a little help. So what do you need to do? You need to ask for the help, or you will not receive it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But if you go down this road where someone is giving to you and you are expecting to receive from them, what happens when they decide to cut off the resources? Well, Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you will not know how to move forward. You will not know the correct next step. And so, what you need to do is ground yourself. Ground yourself. Yes, it is the way of the world. And Six of Pentacles, there's that Libra energy, Libra full moon. Maybe this was highlighting, the Libra full moon highlighted this aspect of your career where you're moving in finances. Maybe you made a decision about this. Anyways, this can flip at any time. Your boss could end up being your employee. It can flip just like that. It can. However, we're in a paradigm that often that does not occur. However, this Pluto, Jupiter conjunction, death and rebirth, expansion, coming together, well, let me tell you, you could soar way higher than you ever expected. Or you could end things just like that. But in order to expand, in order to do these things, the Jupiter, fun, Wheel of Fortune, you must get rid of this. Certain things that are holding you back, that don't allow you to move on. Three of Pentacles. So there is a group. There is this community that you are working in. You know, you're working with, this is your colleagues. Right? Building a group of like-minded individuals who can then bring you to the next step. But Ten of Swords? Ooh. Now you're really focusing on it. You're like, oh, you did me dirty like this, and now I can't ever forget that. I can't ever forget that. I can't work in this group anymore because, no. There will be more stalling. Oh, and there's the Jupiter, and there's the divine guidance, and there. Ooh, okay, we'll save that for later. King of Cups and the Devil. The Wheel and the Hierophant. Sometimes things are not on your side and you choose to then say, fuck it all. I'm gonna be the rebel. I'm gonna do all these things. Sorry, excuse my language. You don't need to do that, Gemini. You don't. You will be tested. There will be a test. Yes, you thought you were done with the tests in the school. No, 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 no. Welcome to the school of life, Gemini. You are going to be spiritually tested by your surroundings, by the people around you. You will want to fight with your colleagues. You will want to fight with possibly family members, right? It all stems from this pain, this loss, this possible abandonment. You need to have greater strength and knowing in yourself to understand that you are better than those around you. Gemini, you can be very hard on yourself, harder on yourself than you are on other people. And this causes the biggest pain of them all. Yes? Okay, I'm gonna pull some animal oracle and then I'm gonna turn it down so we can look at them. Okay. Angels, ancestors, animals. What do we need? Yes. I love it. Be playful. Okay. Be playful. Did come up in reverse. Maybe you guys are forgetting about the joy in every moment. You know? Sandpiper Spirit is telling you to have fun, specifically while you're working. While we're doing this work, how can we come from a heart space and be of service to others, to yourself? You know? When you you treat others how you want to be treated. That is the universal rule, right? Well, when you realize that there is no difference between serving yourself and serving others, then you realize the importance of joy, the importance of being playful. Sometimes I get it. Like, I personally, like, I don't want to help people half the time. Like, I'm like, I just want to focus on me. Quarantine's going on. Like, I'm just gonna do me. Chill at home, hang out with my friends, yada, yada, yada. But I have a higher purpose. I'm supposed to be here for you guys, to give you guidance. I mean, that's just one way I'm here on this earth. There are many different ways, and there's no right or wrong. It's simply to be. You must be. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, you guys are preparing for the future. You're laying down things step by step. The beaver spirit comes in, he lays down things with spirit. Him and spirit come in and plan things step by step. If a certain puzzle piece doesn't go along, they take it out, they put the new thing in, but it has to be streamlined. So it's about making sure everything aligns, again, step by step, with this Knight of Pentacles energy. I do feel like, though, the rotten wood, the pieces that no longer fit in the laying of the foundation, they will be taken out, but those rotten pieces are directly correlated to the negative experiences in your workplace, the negative, where you are not finding joy in the moment. Certain things those things will then catapult you into despair, into all these different things. However, if you can find joy in that simple, slow moving of building yourself up to, I mean, like this, there's very Capricorn energy in here. You know, there might be people around you that want you to get it done now. There might be people around you that put the pressure on you, that do all these things. You need to be patient. You need to be patient with yourself and choose to bring the positivity out of yourself into this moment. For we don't know what tomorrow is, you know? And we can't control the other person. We want to. We want to be like, you're being a dick. You're being like this. Like, you're the worst boss ever because of yada, yada, yada. We can do that. Or we can choose to focus on ourselves. We can choose to be the better version of ourselves first, before we tell someone else how they should act. Yes, Gemini, I know you know. I know you know. And what do you know? You know your worth. Skunk spirit. Hey, what's up? I love this one. Just chilling on a daisy or whatever that is. I don't know. Flower. Skunk spirit. Know your worth. What do you know? You know that if you decide to fight, what's going to happen? You're going to spray on those. You're going to spray all of that, and then they're going to be so sad. They'll be like, why did I test Gemini? Why did I do that? Don't do it. Don't test Gemini. But they will. They will. That's the thing. They will. Know your worth. Know your worth. I'm going to bring it back to what I was saying earlier with the... Here, I'll go down. Now we're going to look at the cards a little bit. Hey, what's up? Bam. Okay. So, this Knight of Swords, this authority figure in your life, you know, there is a Saturn-ruled element. He holds the world in the palm of his hands, right? But it's in reverse. So those who were in authority may not be what they say they are, right? They tell you they can give you this, they can give you the charity, the little things, but all they're giving you is one little thing. And look how quickly that switches, right? It seems like he's giving it to you, but he actually has multiple people working under him to give him the money or her, right? Look at how quickly that flips, but you didn't realize because they told you that they were going to give you this job, this opportunity, right? So, know your worth. Know that at any moment, this can be flipped. Even if it looks like they're doing you dirty, they'll get their karma. You don't have to do anything except for learn your lesson. Are you going to let someone treat you like that? Are you going to let someone tell you what you're worth? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Excuse my language. You're going to know your worth. And how are you going to know your worth? Because you did things slow enough to understand your path that you are going on. Okay. So, Gemini, again, looking at this, Knight of Cups, this is you. This is your energy for the month of April. You are passionate about what you love. You're serving others from a place of love. Your heart is open. The things, the projects that you're working on will lead you into something grand. The projects that you're working on might remind you of your loved ones, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. Again, the home doesn't feel like a home when we're serving from an empty cup, when we don't have the resources available to us. That causes the pride to come up. Oh, Gemini. But again, you will be the bigger person. You will ask for help when you need help. You will choose not to fight when you don't need to fight. Because you calculated this. This is calculated. You thought about this, Gemini. So, anyways, I think that's it for you guys. We'll pop you back up this way. This is kind of hard. I feel like I'm just gonna do this for you guys. Okay. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I love you guys so much. I'm like... I give up. I give up. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Share this video if it resonated with you. I'm not your average tarot reader. I tell you exactly how it is and what the fuck to expect and how you can this is quantum tarot. I'm looking at the timelines, I'm looking at everything that's going on, and I'm telling you what you should and shouldn't do. So, because I'm a Leo, I know. I'm the sun. I see the truth, right? And I've been through a lot to see. And I'm going to continue to go through the journey to then teach you guys more. So stay along. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this again. Peace out. Mwah. Watch your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Love you.